the World Cup count. Really? I gotta look at this. City found underneath the Amazon. Would not be surprised. There was an awesome book I read. Search for the City of Z. I'll pull that up, right? Search the City of Z. That's not the title. It's like right. All right, the Lost City of Z. Can I get the book? So it's about the true story about Colonel Percy Harrison Fawcett. It was a British surveyor to, you guessed it, National Geographic. The National Geographic. I'm talking way back in the 1800s, boys and girls, a long time ago. So this guy, let me just double check. Yeah, so 1900s and 1800s, and 1900s, early 1900s is when he's exploring the Amazon rainforest, looking for the lost city of Z, the lost city of gold. Believe that in the jungle of the Mato Grosso state of Brazil, there existed an indigenous city of gold. Based on early histories of South America and his own explorations of the Amazon River region, where people ended up dead on multiple expeditions. Man, there was one time where they're going down the Amazon. I love this book, was amazing. There's one time where they're going, and I remember this from the book. They're going, Fawcett and his group are going down the Amazon River, and it's been a particularly trepidatious journey. It's been wrought with death bugs and death creatures and death animals everywhere. And on top of it, he encounters a waterfall. We get to this waterfall, and they're up on the waterfall. They got to go down. They got a light enough boat that they could unpack it, take it out of the water, walk and take it down from the waterfall down into the grotto of where the water is and continue on their way. But they have to find how to get down. They don't see any way that's evident from where they're at. The ship's captain leaves the boat, and they're waiting. And he leaves the boat, and he walks off into the woods. They see him walk off into the woods and goes away. And it's been a while, and all of a sudden it's been too long. And the hours have ticked by, and still, they would have thought that he would have been right back. He would have found a way, and they worry maybe a deadly snake got him, maybe a deadly creature got him. A couple of the guys hop out of the boat with guns and weapons, and they're walking into the woods, and not but 20 feet, maybe 15 yards, between 20 feet and 15 yards into the trees of the Amazon rainforest. From where their boat was located, right there on the shore, off the edge of this waterfall, was their captain pinned to a tree, missing some various body parts as well. And they couldn't believe how close to the boat he was, and they didn't hear him. They didn't hear it. They didn't hear anything. They didn't hear what killed him or who killed him, because it was definitely some sort of indigenous tribe in the Amazon rainforest. But that's just one such story in the Lost City of Z, when he was embarking into the Amazon rainforest searching for that. And I'll go on with the Wikipedia. It says Fawcett found a document known as Manuscript 512, held at National Library of Brazil, believed to have been written by the Portuguese Bandeirante João de Silva Guimarães. And according to this document, in 1753, a group of Bandeirantes discovered the ruins of an ancient city, that it contained arches, a statue, and a temple with hieroglyphs. So what they're speaking of undoubtedly probably existed. Were they making it up? That's a possibility they were making it up. But think about this, and think about what we do know about Punta Cana and all the various other sites in Mexico, Chile, up and down South America, up into even North America. There are sites, but where of ancient cities and ancient artifacts and ancient history, essentially, where arches, statue, and temple with hieroglyphs may have existed. Now, that was in the Amazon rainforest. I bet they probably did. He described the city of ruins in great detail but without giving its location. See, that I have a problem with. Maybe he was making it up. Or maybe he was trying to hide it and make himself more valuable and say, hey, you need me to get back there, because back then it was a little bit more cutthroat. I mean, you could see some of the old, there's a good movie, Master and Commander, one of the great movies that just really shows what ship life was like way back in like maybe the 1800s, 1700s. But we're talking, of course, about 1900s. Manuscript 512 was written after the explorations made in the Sertão in the province of Bahia. Fawcett intended to pursue the finding this city as a secondary goal after the city of Z. He was preparing an expedition to find Z when World War I broke out, and the British government suspended its support as well as its support to National Geographic. That's not in the article, but I just know that because I read the book and I know how much Percy Fawcett was involved with National Geographic. And of course, National Geographic was an offshoot of the British government. It was a, like how would they have, it was supported absolutely by the British government and through philanthropy as well from British benefactors and philanthropists. Fawcett returned to Britain and served on the Western Front during the war, and in 1920 undertook a personal expedition to find the city in Brazil, but withdrew after suffering from fever and having to shoot his own pack animal. He was not pleased with that predicament. On a second expedition, 5 years later, Fawcett and his son Jack and Jack's friend Raleigh Ramel disappeared into the Mato Grosso jungle, never to be found. Researchers believe that Fawcett may have been influenced in his thinking by information obtained from indigenous people about the archaeological site of Cuhicugu, near the headwaters of the Xingu River. After Fawcett's presumed death in the jungle, Cuhicugu was discovered by Westerners in 1925. The site contains the ruins of an estimated 20 towns and villages in which as many as 50,000 people might once have lived. The discovery of large geometrical earthworks, its interfluvial settings of southern Amazonia, have since been recognized as supporting Fawcett's theory. How incredible. There, of course, was a movie. Sorry, Charlie Hunnam. I didn't really see it, but I might have to take a look because it was a great book. Oh, there's a Hunt for the Lost City of D forms a plot for the 2022 film, The Lost City. Oh, really? With Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum, a comedy. That's interesting. It's fun. Alicia Felipe says, my dear neighbor, FZ Toke told me about you, so send us support. Appreciate it, Alicia. AKA, I'm his sister, and he's never had. What's up, Alicia? Thanks for joining us here. Toke was just on the show. He had to be summoned away for filial duties. But I'm sure he will make a return at some point. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, or today or next week or what. But, man, we always have a good time with Toke. We had DPG on earlier, talking a little soccer football. It's soccer. We call it soccer here. So do Australians, hey? Australians call it soccer too. So they're like, fuck you, England. We call it soccer. Get back. Good dub. We'll ready up. Move on to the next match. Oh man, The Lost City of Z reminds me of another book. It was Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Book. Let's look it up. So it was the book was called Dr. Livingstone, I presume. No, that's not what it was. No, that's not. That was not the book. Dr. Livingstone book. But that is a book. I think it's The Life and African Explorations of David Livingstone is what I read. I believe. Really good book. I think that was the one. Maybe it was Missionary to Africa. It was one of the. It was one of those. I think it was The Life of African Explorations, but man, good book. I remember a lot more about it than I remember the title. I just remember them having all the issues they had to go through in Africa, and it was incredible. The lengths that these men had to go through times before cell phones, cell towers, in times before like even the Wild West is like a thing, right? And like if the Wild West is a thing, imagine other parts of the world and how wild they might be. Fucking wild. Angus says USA, Canada, Australia. Australia. I don't know if that was a typo, but Australia. Okay, it was a typo. But Australia is hilarious. Think about it, like Australia, like they're suspect, like Australia, like, a little bit sus. In Japan, they all call it soccer. Hell fucking yeah. Right? But whatever, if they call it football, to teach their own. And then when football comes, what do? Sure, they get real confused. Not us. Not us Americans. We go to, yeah, whatever. Like we're all high and mighty. Now everybody's language is different. We figure it out. That's a nice thing. Alicia Felipez, my dear neighbor. FC Neo Tokyo told me all about you. Thank you for stopping by. Hanging out. I wish Tokyo was here. He was just here because you would be enjoying the banter. Man, he makes me laugh. He makes me, and then we start splitting jokes. Like people start splitting hair. The dog. On Sunday morning. Can I get a little hell? Yeah, I need a gun, maybe. I do not have the ability to defend myself, which is an issue, I would say. Definitely an issue. This is not what I need. A weapon. There is no up, maybe up. Let me in. Come on. Up. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Weapon. Okay, I have. Oh! That's what I'm saying! No! Let's get out of here. We escaped that motherfucker! Later! See, we survived. I think there might be a weapon under here. Yes. He might know where I am, but he can't catch up to me. And this weapon I have is just absolute shite. It's Australia still winning out, in my opinion. Very sus. When you're in Australia, Australia is actually fantastic. I know people who have been there, and they loved that you pull you out. Can I get you going? Yes. Maybe a little shield. How about ya? Pop it off. Pop up the jam. Pump it up. All right, I want to listen to the rest of this Tony Meola talking with Pat.
Not have anything left, and I assume Berhalter is trying to figure that out as we go, so I guess we shouldn't judge as hard. Last question before we let the legend Tony Meola go. I know you have a lot to do. Messi's coming to Miami. Cristiano Ronaldo, I know he's getting offered like $207 million allegedly from Saudi Arabia. He's up. Is he coming to the MLS? Is it our sport now, Tony? Is it our sport now? Are we the leaders in the clubhouse?
Messi to MLS, chat?
Well, we'd like to think so, man. Or we'd like to think at least it's going that way, right? Look,
Messi to MLS would be amazing.
That back in March, that deal was essentially going to happen.
Wouldn't you be happy, especially if you guys get that Apple TV deal? And what has Spitting Fire, me, been saying?
3.5 years,
Messi's coming.
$365 million.
Paul Tenorio told us here 2 years ago, and he's going to Inter Miami.
Is that Saudi Arabia?
Basically a done deal. It's basically a done deal.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of
It's been basically a done deal for years.
I really am.
David Beckham is the team that's going to end up
this whole thing,
with Messi.
I'm like, okay, perfect. Go make your money, go do your thing. You know, when you're getting $2 million,
Meola does not like Ronaldo. He just says, Ronaldo, go make your money, go do your thing.
It's like I can feel bad for you because
we don't need you in MLS.
somebody's
We'll take
benching you
Messi.
at Manchester United. I got to be honest.
Okay, what does this men's team need to do that you think
He
would
was
be
not
a massive
pleased with the
success, or
situation at
have they
Manchester
already
United,
accomplished
is
that
what
going
Meola
into
is
the North
translating.
America World Cup 4 years from now?
Yeah, I've always said this is built for 2026, but they have a great opportunity here. How do they win this game? They got to win the midfield. Tyler Adams, our captain, has been outstanding. Weston McKennie and Yunus Musa have to likely have the best game that they've had in this tournament to beat the Netherlands.
Let's go.
Come on, boys.
We appreciate you.
boys.
Paisan Tony Meola.
Hey, Tony!
Great little clip with Tony Meola. Talk with Pat McAfee. Appreciate that. Appreciate them. Check them out. I've been listening. They're so fun to listen to. I've been enjoying listening to their Aaron Rodgers segments. He's a fun quarterback, interesting person to listen to. His book club has been amazing. Go look up the Aaron Rodgers book club. I think you'll be impressed by his book recommendations. They're pretty great. Pretty good. Despite being, the embattled AOE guy, right? Gotta be. I don't know how YouTube feels that. The A-man, whatever they could. You know what he's all about, right? But that be Aaron. Ooh, I'm gonna catch a fish. I haven't caught a fish in so long. This is gonna be something incredible. There, fishy. A flop. That's seriously, that's it? That's all? Oh, come on. Is there any other water? Water all the way over here. Let's go. We're going fishing, chat. Angus says that is there garage? Angus says that Messi playing one team against another to maximize his salary, in my opinion, just stay in Europe. I would not be surprised if he stays in Europe for at least one more season. He's still at the top of his game. He's still able to compete for Champions League, right? If you're able to compete for Champions League, why would you not want to compete for Champions League? It makes me wonder about Ronaldo. Ronaldo probably still wants to compete for Champions League. He's probably finding it difficult. Finding a suitor, I imagine, Do I have a car over here? Go. Come on, take me up. Take me up. Country road. Yeah, let's go deep. Let's go hard in the paint. Going hard in the paint. Woo! Right? Look at this. Oh, we're like, I feel like we're faster. We're going up and away. Let's go up here. There we go. Look at that. Shoots right up. Oh, and we got exact. Look at all the. Oh, that's a person. That is a person. We got fishes. We got fishes. What do you got? It's a slurp fish. It's a shield fish, and you don't have one. Okay, I got fishies. Got slurp fish. What are you all about? Take a look. You might be special. Oh, so special. You feel special and giggly and warm. And you are a pretty deal, and you have a petticoat, and you are just a petty deal on the lawn again. I like that gun. Please. Can I pick up a fish? I'm not allowed. Am I allowed? I don't need you anymore. I would like you. I think you could help me. All right, let's head to Numlock. And let's say sayonara. Silence. Messi playing on another team. So he's definitely gonna be getting contract offers, and what, you know, people are gonna say, you know, why would they not offer Gadzooks money for Messi no matter what? Like, what he brings to the table just doesn't make sense not to, right? It's like they're gonna make money no matter what they feel. Could pick this up, but I won't. Okay. This key's about. Drop, motherfucker! Let's go. Huge gold shotty. That is something good for me. Gray car. See bullets. Oh, we don't have time to stop for them. We're gonna have to go this way. See if there's maybe we could use this. Certainly, we have the ability. And that in my pocket. Go. Boom. Nice little jump forward. Look at that. And look at that. We just fly forward. Like we know how to play the game. Oh, except for that shot. Let's go. Push, push. Ooh. Free chest. Don't mind if a chest hit out. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, Caspian. Oh shit. Think I'm doing okay? We got any key spots? Right over here. I don't think we can make that. What is this? Yes, it's exactly what I needed, boys. Yes. I got a car. Get a chest, but I can't get a car. Oh, there's a car. I saw one. Don't think I have enough time. Not have enough time, but we do have enough time to sneak up into this bush. Chat saying Ronaldo is having marketing problems at the moment. Just straight up marketing problem. Oop. Oh, we're in zone. Pop out. Really pass over that, not get that? Use that bullets. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're sitting pretty. Look at this. So Ronaldo having these marketing problems. Problems marketing his image. Ronaldo problems. He's having a few of those, isn't he? Look it up. Ronaldo mulling Saudi soccer offer for $207 million a year. 300 million pounds a year. That's insane. He also didn't score that Portugal opener. He claimed. He tried to claim it. He tried to say it was his. It wasn't. How incredible. Can't pick up this gold? I thought, oh, I can't. I don't need any more of these keys. I'm loaded up on that. 5 people left. Can I see any of them? Keeping a peek out, right? Just gotta keep an eye out. Woo! Hello. Hello. You want to peek? You want to peek twice? Hello. Come on. Is that you? Is that you right there? No, it's not. Trying to land on my house. Somebody just landed. My house certainly has had renovations. What do I see this way? 5 people left. Anything that way. Car. Oh! Why? Why? Oh, I could have stayed inside the freaking bathroom. He would have been none the wiser. He didn't know I was there. He just had to. It's like I'm just gonna drive over there and suss it out. Increíble. Increíble. Yeah. Where is this I'm looking for? That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you. Yeah. And give it in. Where are you at? Where did you go? And where is the podcast? And I wanna know. Yes, that's where I want. Can I see? Can you play? Oh, nothing new? What? Hey, hey. Hey, what? Where is the allocation disorder? Where is the place that we know is the one? Where is the way home? I think that this. No. Nope, I'm not seeing it, chat. Not seeing anything incredible. Going to get something to eat. It'll come on for a few minutes. All right, Connor? Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna pull this up while we are waiting. What was this? Pop, 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 pop.
FC extra time.
Should
on
Lionel
USMNT
Messi start
brought to you
taking
by-
Argentina's penalty kicks? Really? Do you guys think so? I'm reading that right now. Should Messi stop taking their penalty kicks for Argentina? Would they be better served with the GOAT not taking their penalty kick? I would think that unless he's got the yips, you have Leo Messi take your penalty kicks. There's nothing more inside of a goalkeeper's head than like how to stop Leo Messi. But Leo Messi, of course, inside of his own head, maybe you don't need, especially if it makes him trapped inside of his own head for the rest of the match. Oh yeah. Let's hear what
At the
here